Tell her I'm going to send her a link, and she can just share it on Facebook. We're going to show images from this camera.
Walk over there by that golf cart.
Elijah, park down here.
Montana. That's Montana.
Is that Mom? You see Mom?
Walk over real quick, that way you'll have one like everyone else. Just write my name on it.
Oh, this is a good surprise. Here. You want these? I'll be right back.
Now we get some more hats. Yeah, you took me down for 6. That.
you the Facebook lady?
A little bit of it, yeah.
Did you get my link?
No, that would be Aaron.
Okay. Nipper.
Yeah,
I emailed
Nipper.
it to you.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, thank you so much for being here.
What's up, man? Some Machiavelli.
Yeah. Tell you don't wish you be gone, are you? Yeah. No.
Say hi, Jamer.
Hi.
Give us a little intro.
Hi. This is Jama Hedgecoff, founder and director of Noah's Ark, and we're here today to celebrate Leo's life.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We got something there.
You can,
We're going out live, so just so you know.
awesome. And also, that lady that, they drove in, her and her husband from New Jersey, drove all day yesterday to get here.
My goodness.
She's got the glasses on and got a little purse on her.
I see it, Diane.
Yeah, her husband's sitting over there, but she's standing right there.
And which one is Erin? I sent her an email with the link, so all she has to do is post that link on Facebook. And
Okay.
this is what it'll look like right here on Facebook.
Okay.
I don't actually.
Let me find, Charlie, where's Aaron? Is Allison still here? Huh?
He's over here setting our camera and stuff up.
Okay, then we need to go this way. Because she needs to put a link on our...
I emailed it to her. She should have it.
Okay, she looked at it. Yeah.
I don't want to make Don't act like you don't know her.
Look at this, Joshua. It's staying down.
I told you to come here.
My friend Laura is the other day coming down. She's got a baby.
Joshua. Do this. Can do this. Get up to 10. Whoa! All these people. Why are they up here? Why are they coming here? Yeah, Mom said that. Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some stuff from Mom. I want melon flower. I'm Nathan. Nathan.
How you doing?
Good. How are you? Good to see you.
You too. Come on, let's go to the bathroom.
Talk about Leo. Talk about Noah's Ark. Go over the interview. Oh no, I am so.
Weren't you with Mackison too? Where is he?
Okay, I'm telling people to come over your way. Are you ready for it?
We are
First of all,
online.
what is this for?
It's on the Facebook page, the Noah's Ark's Facebook page.
Alright,
We're doing live streaming.
Sure.
That's right.
Hi, I'm Suzanne. I've been volunteering here for 2 years at Noah's Ark, and I love the fact that I get to come down here. Hi. And spend time with the animals and tell other people about the animals. BLT, of course, is a very famous part of Noah's Ark, and we're very sad that Leo has passed away, but thrilled that he got to spend 15 years here being loved and being spoiled rotten. So, thank you.
Thank you so much for coming by. What is that? See if I can get you over.
Hey, Rebecca. Come and look at the camera.
Hey,
That's Brian.
hop up on that table right there.
There you go. Rebecca, come sit up here.
There you go. That's
Sit here with
perfect.
brother.
What's
Here.
your name?
Let's get up here with brother. Joshua Hedgecock.
Nice to meet you,
Huh?
Mr. Hedgecock.
And this is Rebecca Hedgecock.
Y'all
Rebecca,
live here,
stay up
right?
there. Yes, they do. They live here with their mother, Jama, who's the owner-founder of Noah's Ark.
Well, they sure are bashful, aren't they? I'm just kidding. You're really a smart guy, aren't you?
Yes, he is. He's got his giraffe hat on.
How old are you? 4. How long have you lived here? Do you know?
Going on a couple years.
You've been here 2 years?
It took a little while for him to, after Miss Jama adopted them, to get them out of Haiti.
Uh-huh.
But once she did get them out of Haiti, they were very, very happy to get them here. My name's Rhonda Duffy.
Nice to meet you, Ronnie.
I've been working here as a volunteer for over 3.5 years. And Noah's Ark has been my sanctuary the entire time. I've watched them grow. I've watched the BLT brothers. I have so many memories stored on my Google Photos, and I hope to be able to capture them all. But I love Noah's Ark. BLT has been the symbol all over the world of brotherhood, peace, unity. When the news is showing those ugly newsreels that we hate to see, many times they go to Noah's Ark and to the BLT to show if these 3 guys could do it, to live like brothers, why can't the rest of us? And that's how I felt. I was here the day before. Leo, the decision was for Leo to be put to sleep. He had been feeling bad. I hadn't seen him for about a week. And I approached the fence. He came out to me, and we had that silent communication that so many of us volunteers here at Noah's Ark have with the BLT and with our animals. I told him I loved him, hoped he got better, and we said our goodbyes. It's very emotional, still is emotional.
That was the day before?
That was the day before, the Wednesday before.
They did the
and
exploratory
then
surgery.
on Thursday afternoon, he still wasn't getting better, and so they did the exploratory surgery and made the decision when they found the liver was 80% in cancer, and decided that the humane thing, of course, would be to let him go to animal heaven, where we'll meet up someday. But it was very, very touching. The animals here, I think, felt that on Thursday, felt that sense of where the king had gone, and he truly was the king of Noah's Ark. When he roared, everybody in Noah's Ark knew it.
Really?
And so I think that there was probably a sense they're beginning to, get back to their normalcy now. Last night I spent some time with Shere Khan and Baloo down in the bottom fence.
Where is Shere Khan?
Shere Khan often tucks away in his clubhouse.
Okay.
That is Shere Khan's favorite place. The family, when the celebration perhaps will be a little bit more formal, Shere Khan may come out to see what's going on, but Shere Khan really doesn't care so much for folks. He's okay with it. He checks everything out. He's kind of oblivious to it. But now Baloo, you can see, it loves people. He loves to come out and see everybody. Baloo was the Baloo with the BLT. He's the lovey, and he's sitting over there, of course, checking it out. I think Baloo heard that there was going to be cake today, so I imagine Baloo senses that maybe he will be able to get a treat sometime this afternoon.
So if there's cake, he'll get some, you think?
Oh, probably. He might get a bite. He's on a perpetual diet of healthy foods, berries, and
Eats a lot of nuts and stuff.
And well, actually, watermelon, and one of his favorite is pineapple. He loves pineapple. So, cake is an extra special treat. He's a very big bear, so. But yes, he does enjoy it when he does get the opportunity for a treat.
What are some of the things that you do here?
As a habitat ambassador, and that's what my job is, a habitat ambassador, as a volunteer, I do exactly what I'm doing right now with you. I talk to our visitors about the animals. I know a lot about all of them. I know their stories. I walk around to make sure that the young kids that aren't used to an animal sanctuary are treating our animals respectfully, and just generally watching over them, watching over their safety, and letting folks know on an educational level how wonderful these creatures are. I tell the stories of our animals like Zuri, the white tiger, the flight of the white tiger. And Zuri is our beautiful white tiger. She's about 8 years old right now. When we got her, she was 80% covered in ringworm. She has autoimmune deficiency. She was very underweight. She was days from being euthanized from the folks that bred her. And when we were able to bring her here, we actually took about 2 years of rehab for Zuri. And once she was rehabilitated, a lot of the wonderful people that donate to Noah's Ark, and that's how Noah's Ark survives, is through the donations of people that love animals and love the sanctuary. And we built Zuri's habitat. We brought her in. Again, it was pretty traumatic for her, but she has grown into the most beautiful white tiger you've ever seen in the world. She's playful. Some of our donations recently, we were able to finish a project we've been doing, and that was to make a great big tub for her that we can easily clean it out for her. She loves to be in that tub every day, and she plays in the water, jumps out, grabs a ball, and runs around, and then gets back into her tub. So that was just one of the stories of our most beautiful Zuri. And the plight of the white tiger is that white tigers are very valuable in the entertainment world, well over $100,000. Inbreeding takes place for these beautiful animals, and when you have inbreeding, no different than humans, you have things that go wrong with the genes and DNA. So Zuri is a victim of that, as well as many other white tigers. Best thing is that, you know, we should advocate not promoting and not inbreeding these animals to be for the white tiger, for the purpose of a white tiger. But we're lucky to have sweet Zuri, big, beautiful blue eyes. Perhaps you'll be able to get a picture of her sometime later. I hope you
I'm
do.
going to try to get a picture and put that in.
I'm going to go and let some of these other folks come and talk to you. I've talked to you too much.
Thank you so much. That was fantastic.
Very much. Welcome to Noah's Ark. Thank you for being here.
Bye-bye. Hi, come on in.
How are you?
Come on in. Have we met before?
No.
I'm Gary.
Hi, Gary. I'm Gail.
Gail.
I came up here from West Palm Beach, Florida.
Oh,
I
you're
actually
kidding.
rode my motorcycle 600 miles to be here today.
Wow.
Yeah. I came 2 years ago to the 13th birthday party for the BLT. I brought my little 8-year-old nephews with me, and it just grabbed my heart from the moment I came in the gate. And haven't missed a day, keeping up with it ever since. Just love it. And had planned to come back this weekend, not knowing that Leo was going to pass away a few weeks ago. And but
You'd already made plans to be here?
already made plans to be here.
What a
And
coincidence.
still is going to come. I'm glad I came today. It's just amazing. My friend and I came all the way up here.
How many of you drove?
There's just 2 of us came, and we're going to Stone Mountain this afternoon, but I said, we got to go to Noah's Ark. So we're going to spend the day here.
600 miles.
600 miles.
And you've been following them on...
I followed them ever since. I bought their storybooks and stuff. My nephews stay in contact with knowing what's going on. They love this place. They fell in love with animals all over again when they got to understand the story of the BLT and how they were rescued. And seeing all the other animals and how they cohabitate, like the little Asian bear and the tiger. And of course the story of Zuri is just amazing, and how she was just so destitute when she came here, and now she's absolutely beautiful. It's just an amazing place, and the story how Noah's Ark got started is just unbelievable to hear. And the children that they help through the foster program is one of the most amazing things also. I tell everybody that I see, you got to go to Noah's Ark.
There's a lot of people that have never been here before. Tell them what you're seeing right now.
This is a great turnout for people to come here, especially for the first time. And just like one of the people said a few minutes ago, the first time you come, you will come back. And that's me. I'll be back more time after time if I can get the opportunity.
Every time you come through Atlanta.
Absolutely. I'll make it, if I get within 100 miles, I have to come to Noah's Ark. So I think it's great. It's just an awesome place. It renews your spirit, and what a lot of humans do to volunteer to help animals, but in the spirit of animals and what they teach us on how they get along. I think it's just amazing in itself.
Do you have animals?
I do. I have 4 little dogs. 2 of them are rescues that I saved from the shelter. And every time I get the opportunity to interact with some of the animal shelters down where I live in West Palm Beach, Florida, I do help them out. So, but I just love this wildness of these animals here and how they get along so well. If our world could do that, we would be a lot further ahead, wouldn't we?
They teach us some stuff.
Absolutely.
We sure appreciate you speaking to everybody, because I know there's people out there that wish they were where you are. And
hopefully it'll give them a tip to come here if they live close enough and not make plans to come later on when they get by here.
It's well worth it, isn't it?
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Bye-bye.
I can pay attention.
I don't know if ooh. You're not supposed to pet me. Mommy can get on this. Hi. Oh yeah, he's doing some more.
Are you doing stand-up to people?
You want to talk?
I would love to.
Hey, are you still alive?
I am.
I have a very, very special young man right here.
Live?
I'm sorry.
No. Let the youth go. Let the youth go. I'd love to hear what
This
you have
is
to say.
Animal Austin.
Hi, Adam.
And Animal Austin.
Animal Austin.
Animal Austin. And Austin loves to do interviews. He has a spatial. You are live, honey. Yeah. Put the arms down. Put the arms down. And remember, tell them about
Come
what
back.
you remember about BLT. Tell him. Look at what's your name?
I'm Gary. Look
Gary.
at me.
Hi, I'm Animal Austin.
Yeah.
BLT, they have been together since they were babies. They were captured by a drug dealer and forced to live in a basement.
Wow.
And Baloo had a little collar vest that grew into his body and had to have the surgery to take it off. That's what I remember.
Okay. And what do you love about BLT? What have you loved about them? You've been here lots of times, haven't you?
Yes.
Okay.
I love that that
No.
they're three of my favorite animals.
What one's your favorite of the three?
I like tigers.
Oh, so Shere Khan. You like Shere Khan.
Have you seen Shere Khan today?
No, I have not seen him. I've looked everywhere, but all I could see was Baloo and Leo.
So Baloo's out and Shere Khan must be inside the habitat. When's the last time you saw Shere Khan?
The last time I came here, I think.
When was that?
That's good.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
About a month ago, about 3 months ago.
You come pretty often.
When I interviewed her.
Right.
It's the last
Animal Austin has his very own Facebook page.
Yeah, tell us what that is.
So you can, it's,
And YouTube channel.
oh, okay. So he's got a YouTube channel too. And what is it called if they were to look for your page?
AnimalAustin.com.
Okay.
I think that's what it is on Facebook, right? Yeah, Animal Austin. Just Animal Austin.
Just search for
on
Animal
Facebook.
Austin.
Uh-huh.
And also Animal Austin on YouTube.
That's what we're on right now. Is we're on YouTube.
Okay, and Facebook also. And Animal Austin travels to different venues, and he does videos, and he does broadcasts, especially designed or catering to young folks who are interested in Dawson Trails, which is nearby. He did
He's very good at this.
he did a visit there, right, Austin? And so he asked so many wonderful questions. How old are you, Austin?
I am 8. My birthday was July 16th, so it was about a month ago.
Wow. You're pretty short for an 8-year-old.
I am small.
Okay.
No,
But that
sharp.
makes me movable.
You're very sharp.
Sharp too.
So we will let someone else come on and catch you live. Perhaps
Thank you,
might-
Austin, and we'll catch you on YouTube and on your Facebook page.
Okay.
All right. see
Once
you
again,
then.
this is Animal Austin saying bye.
Bye.
Oh, okay. You're somewhere. Okay, here it is. Sorry. Sure. I'm sorry.
Sorry. I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. Hey, Max. How are you, sweetie pie?
Hi.
Hi.
Where are you from?
I am originally from Wisconsin, but I live in Atlanta, so I didn't travel too far, but I traveled.
It was a trip.
It was absolutely a trip. It's not next door.
It's not next door, and it was traffic.
And there was copious cars on the highway.
But how many people do you think are here?
I would say now it just started, so I've seen maybe a couple hundred. And I would imagine that it's just going to continue to grow. I think the word of mouth thing with Noah's Ark is really what drives the population of tourists. Once somebody gets on the phone and says, you need to come to this, before you know it, I'm sure this entire lawn will be covered with people. You know, I hadn't cried about Leo. I've known about this for a while, a couple of weeks since he's passed, and I've known that he was also sick. And I was able to visit before he did pass away, and you know, knowing that he passed away, I didn't shed a tear, but walking, you know, this close to their habitat, it just made me, you know, made me a little weepy.
How did you find Noah's Ark originally?
A friend of mine referred us and said that you have to come visit this special place, this magical place. And, you know, I just had a baby, so I was like, well, I don't know if I can make it like tomorrow, but I will definitely make my business to go. And a couple of months after that, my family drove up here, and we were astounded by all that has been created, and that then Jayma, who was chosen to be the helm of all of this, you couldn't have found a better combination. You know, she's really amazing, and she's the real deal. Because of visiting Noah's Ark, I have a whole different, I guess, just level of appreciation for animals, level of appreciation for caregivers, and how we should treat animals. And so the way that I look at zoos and, you know, circuses and all those things that I probably used to take for granted as a child, I don't view them the same, because this is what should be happening with animals, especially who are in relative captivity, you know, if you know what I mean, as close to home as possible. They're not out here performing tricks. They're just living.
You can't even get him out of the house.
Yeah, I know. He's probably like, no, I'm good for today, or this for this
What's going
moment.
on out there? Oh, no thanks.
But you know, they're able to be free, and that's Jayma's mantra, to let them live as close to their own, live as close to their own natural surroundings. And you know, I'm in awe. I'm a lifetime supporter, and this is the most amazing place with animals. And I've been lucky enough to be across the country and see a few different places that were amazing, and they were very nice. And I believe that ultimately everybody's intention is to do the right thing. This is above and beyond. This is above and beyond. I'm just grateful to be here and honored to have spent some time with the trio, who is now legendary, because, you know, you won't see Leo, and it makes me sad, but it makes me happy, because I know that he's in a better place, and you know, it's just another beautiful soul passed on. But you know what? I was told, I'm always told this when a person that I know passes away, human. When you lose a loved one, you gain an angel you know, and I feel the same about pets, and I feel the same about animals. We have another four-legged angel flying around protecting the Ark. So, thanks.
Thank you so much for your words.
Have a good day.
You too.
Stop it.
I can't. And record it.
All right.
Get a wet whistle. There you go.
All right, come on. Don't forget. Okay.
want to talk to us? Put it back right there, in between me and the.
Say hi.
There you go.
Here. Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, I'm Mark Patterson, and I'm from Raleigh. This is my son Kobe and my son Caden, and we came down just for the celebration of Leo. We've been following him, Shira Khan, and Baloo for the last several years, and unfortunately didn't get a chance to get down here until after Leo had passed. But if you get a chance, you should come down here. You should be a supporter because it's great what they're doing for these animals. So a celebration of his life, really fun.
Thank you so much. Where'd y'all drive down from?
We came down from Fuquay Varina, which is just south of, about 20 minutes south of Raleigh. So about 6.5 hour drive.
To come to this.
For this, absolutely.
Man, that's fantastic.
It was. Great time.
There's a lot of people watching that wishes they could have
Absolutely.
made it. So tell us what you see right now.
Well, I mean, you've got along the fence, there's all types of photos from the time that Leo was just a cub, and a lot of pictures, most importantly, with his brothers, and that's what we were always struck by looking at his pictures, were how they interacted, and always amazing. I know they got a lot of questions about did they ever fight, and I heard they never did fight because that's all they've known since they were little, so it's really neat to see how they started life off with pretty rough, but we're able to enjoy the rest of it here in the sanctuary.
How did you find out about Leo?
Somewhere on the internet, and the story came across about bear, lion, and tiger living together, and that it was obviously unique because there's no place else in the world where that anybody knows of, but they live peacefully among each other. Then we found out it was not that far from home, so we've been following them on Facebook ever since.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely, thank you.
Have a safe trip home.
I appreciate it.
How long have you known about Noah's Ark? So everybody says, oh, back when Jesus was walking. There you go. And then, which one is it?
Baloo sing on the grave.
I got that. I'm watching it right now. Thank you for telling me. I appreciate that.
See, that's why I know you. Yeah, I gotta give you an invoice. With all that's 5%. Yeah. Okay, all right. So and then when you going to, all right, so tell me about your first time you came here, tell me about your fondest memory. And then tell me what you're gonna miss most about this. Okay, you don't want to you don't have to. You want me to say? Now, we just stood here in front for 20 minutes now. Have her here. All right, so now we're over here again.
Hey, Rhonda, will you send a picture of my time?
All right, so. hot water. How did you find out, or what did you know was our team?
To love on his brother, as I saw him do many, many times. Just randomly, let's go get some love.
Unbelievable, what shot.
Yeah.
I like this guy. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like that stuff. This I don't like this stuff. David's like, go do anything. I'm like, no. I'll go get the camera from tell you, I like you better. It already looks good. And you can get 2 shots of this is great. 2 shots is great.
Hi there.
Y'all coming over?
I'm Rita. I'm a volunteer here.
Nice to meet you, Rita.
And I'm not doing this.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
soliciting people to do it.
Come on over.
This is Maddie.
Stand right there, Maddie. We got Billy in the back. There you go. Whoa, there you go. Perfect. We've been looking at your
Can
dog.
you sit? Can you sit? Thank you. She's so fun.
Yeah, she's welcome here, right?
Yes, she is, as long as she's on a leash.
Where are you from?
I'm from Fayetteville. It's like 30 minutes away from here.
Yeah.
So not too bad of a drive.
Are you a
It's fun for
volunteer
day.
here?
I am. I love it. And I get to bring Heidi when I come. And we have a good time helping everybody out.
What kind of stuff do y'all do?
Lots of different kinds of stuff. As a initial volunteer, you walk around and help the guests, and then the longer you're here, the more you get to work out to do different tours. And so now I used to be an employee here, so now I get to help feed and clean cages.
You really moved out.
Yeah.
Tell us about this shirt that you have on.
This is the In Memory of Leo shirt. We have all 3 of the boys on it, and a sweet little halo over the L for Leo. And yeah, it's our shirt where all the donations for the shirts are going to our medical bills for Leo.
And today,
Is Memory of Leo.
now today's the last day you can order that shirt.
Yes, today is the last day you can order this shirt.
So if y'all want that shirt, now's your chance.
Yep.
But go ahead and tell us about Leo. What do you know about Leo?
Leo was an awesome guy. He lived all 15 years with his brothers and just loved them so much. He was right in the middle of the totem pole. Loved getting love on by Shere Khan and told what to do by Baloo. So he was a really cool guy.
You fed him?
I did.
What was some of the stuff that he ate?
Raw meat for him. So his favorite was probably raw chicken. He loved chicken. So yeah, he was really cool.
That's fantastic. And your dog is so well behaved.
Oh, thank
What's
you.
your dog's name?
Heidi.
Hi, Heidi. Hi, Heidi. What a good dog. Right on cue.
Well, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Great. You're a natural. My turn?
Sure. Stand right there. There you go. That's perfect.
Right there?
What's your name?
My name's Beverly Hickman.
Where are you from, Beverly?
I'm from McDonough.
Are you a volunteer here?
I'm not a present volunteer. I've volunteered in the past. I have a lot of history with Noah's Ark. Dates back about 15 years ago.
So you remember evidence?
Yes, I remember evidence, very much so, and I actually got to pet evidence, and that was the highlight of my life. One of them.
His habitat was somewhere around here, wasn't it?
It was right down in the middle when you come across on the other side over there.
So you have been around a while.
I have been around a long time.
5 years ago when they did the evidence service.
Right. Yeah.
So where did you drive from?
McDonough.
McDonough. That's
Yes.
right.
And I actually met Grandma about 15 years ago and got to know her through the banking industry. And Grandma, she came into the bank one day and I said, Grandma, I'm thinking about getting married. And she said, well, let me tell you something. She said, when I marry somebody, they stay married, and when I bury somebody, they stay buried. And I said, you're the one for me. So she married us on Noah's Ark property here 12 years ago this month. And Grandma did. Grandma married us, yes. And my daughter actually got married here at Noah's Ark.
Wow.
And
Didn't know that you can do that here. So you're
well,
teaching people that are watching that.
I know, that's really, well, I don't think they do it here. I think it was a special thing, but it was very special to us, something we'll always remember. And then I got to go in with Leo and Baloo and Shere Khan one day. It was my dream to go in with a black bear. And so I got to go in one day and touch him and hold him. And Shere Khan and Leo were like 10 feet away, and they were just dying to get close to me, but I never got.
Wow, that was exciting.
Yes.
I would love to do that.
Yeah, this is a very special place for us.
How often do you get to come?
We come about once a month if we can. I need to start volunteering again. It's just a special place. Right here.
What do you like most about it?
Just the animals and being able to be so close to them. You know, you can go to the zoo not as private and not as close up as this is. You actually get to interact with the animals and hear their voices and see them and be 5 feet away from them. I bring out grandkids every time I come.
Grandkids?
Grandkids.
You're not old enough to be.
Thank you. I don't think so either, but yes, I have 4. I have Ella, that is 8, and I have Graydon. Come
Hey,
here, Ella.
You been here before? A couple of times?
So your whole life.
Yay. Thanks for getting on the camera. I'm sure there's some little girls out there that wish that we're here. So you're representing them.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for
Great
having us
job.
today. Thank you. Yeah. What? Oh, were you watching it over there? Is that what you were doing?
I know. Got another one. This is Alicia. She's a volunteer here. I'm a volunteer,
Get her right
and
there.
she made the memorial cakes here, custom made, and she makes all the desserts and pastries.
Yeah, I
and stuff
donate all
like
the
that
cupcakes, cookie bags, and
for our
stuff for fall
special
foods
events.
and everything.
Goodness gracious. What kind of cake is it? Tell us about it.
I did 2 full sheets that were vanilla with buttercream icing, 1 zebra print, 1 leopard print, with edible images of Leo through all his years since he's come here 15 years ago.
Did you do the one for evidence 5 years ago?
No, back then I wasn't volunteering here yet, so I've only
When you
been
said
volunteered too.
zebra, I mean, when I heard the zebra,
Yeah, I figured I'd do animal print on the back, so it would fit in out here.
how long have you been volunteering here?
I've been volunteering here almost 2 years. I've been bringing kids out here, my kids out here since they opened initially, and now my grandbabies come out here. So I've watched BLT, most all these animals grow up out here.
Wow. How many animals are here? Do you know about?
We got about 1,500 animals.
Wow.
That includes all the pasture animals, everything up in the big fields and everything.
You know how much it costs to feed those animals?
Roughly about $30,000 a month. And we rely solely on donations. There's area grocery stores that actually donate a lot of the meat, produce, fruits, vegetables, and stuff out here. I usually pick up extra dog food and stuff when it's marked down to bring out here and donate. I supply peanut butter and marshmallows.
We're trying to come up with 30,000 every month. That's a big number.
It is.
And that's before medical. That's just to feed them.
Right. Sure is. 'Cause, I mean, it costs a lot to upkeep. I mean, not only that, but you've got water, electrical, everything else out here. I mean, we have great veterinarians that come out here.
Now, how much does it cost to visit Noah's Ark?
Solely donations. Whatever anybody wants to donate.
So you don't really have to pay. And do you know the hours?
Actually, it's open 12 to 3, Tuesday through Saturday. And the Welcome Center is open 9 to 4.
And does Henrietta still hang out at the Welcome Center?
No. I haven't seen her in the past week. She's usually towards the back of it. So I come in the front, she's out the back.
And who is Henrietta? Tell us her.
She's a little peahen that we have up there that hangs out. She lets everybody know she's up there when you do go out the back door.
What else do you want to tell everybody that's watching from around the country right now?
I just encourage, if you can't make it out here to Noah's Ark, please go on our Facebook page or on our website, make any kind of donation. Everything helps. We also have an Amazon account to where you can actually go on, purchase things, and Amazon automatically ships it down to us. And they actually have a list on there of what our needs are at the time.
And you can pick Noah's Ark as a place that Amazon donates.
Yes, donates. And also, if you shop Kroger, if you have a Kroger Plus card, you can actually go on there and pick Noah's Ark as one of your donation sites. And however much you spend each month, Kroger will take a percentage and send checks to Noah's Ark.
I did not know that.
I work for Kroger.
What a guy. Thanks for explaining that. Everybody can do that.
Everybody can do that. If you buy groceries at Kroger and you got to eat, then you can help feed the animals down here at the same time.
Say your name again.
Alicia Bozeman.
Thank you, Alicia, so much. Is there anything else you want to say?
Just bring donations.
That's the main thing we need, isn't it?
Yes.
Keep us going.
Thanks.
Thank you very much. Come on, come on. We're going to take a peek at the...
short and sweet.
We're going to just take a little short peek at the bear. I got the bear in my
I know.
eyesight.
I know, this is the closest that I think I've seen him.
Yeah. It's like, why don't you stay right there? Good, so we can keep that camera shot in case he does something funny.
Hi.
Perfect. What's going on? What's your name?
I'm Angie, and this is my third time here, and I came.
First time.
Third time. And I came to celebrate Leo.
Where did you come from? Where did you drive from today?
Roswell.
Roswell?
Yes.
That was a long drive.
Yes.
Especially with the traffic.
Yes. And I'm actually going into vet tech right now.
I'm so glad you came down here. How many times have you seen Leo? Is this the third time you've been to the...
You know what? I've seen Balloon, I've seen Shere Khan, but Leo I have not had the pleasure of seeing.
He's always in the
clubhouse.
Yeah. So like the other one is now.
Huh?
One of them's in there now, right?
Yes, that's what Shere Khan is.
Well, tell us what you want us to know. What are you seeing right now going on here, so everybody can kind of get a good...
Well, you know, instead of going to Zoo Atlanta and paying money, take the kids and bring them over here to Noah's Ark.
When did you first come?
Last year? Last summer?
How did you find out about it?
Facebook.
Wow. On the Facebook page.
And Instagram. And I Noah's Ark does videos for YouTube, so.
And this is on YouTube right now.
All right, yay.
Yay.
All right.
What else do you want to say?
Hope everyone that sees the video comes out and sees the crew here.
Besides these guys, what do you like? Have you seen the monkeys or any of those things?
I've seen the monkeys, I've seen the parrots. I like the monkeys. I like the tigers. And I like hearing the sound of the male peacock.
Is that what we hear right now?
That's a parrot. Here.
This habitat, you know what habitat those are?
I do not. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome.
Appreciate you talking to us.
Is it my time?
It's your turn. You ready? Come talk to this. Perfect.
Hello.
Hey. What's your name?
Staley.
Where are you from?
Well, I live in Marietta. I was born and raised Marietta, Georgia.
You drove down from Marietta today?
I did.
That's a long drive.
It was a long drive. It's worth it. I had never been.
First time here?
First time here. And obviously I came for the BLT, the ceremony for Leo, the lion.
Did you have any problems finding it?
None whatsoever. It's very easy. I'm ashamed that I've never been yet, but I hear you can bring your dog with you, so next time I'm going to bring my border collie.
On your leash. Yeah, this dog's right there.
Yep. She would have loved it.
How old is she?
She's 4. She's very well behaved. So.
Those are smart dogs.
Aren't they? Yeah. It's fun.
Well, I'm so glad you spoke to everybody on the YouTube channel.
Oh yeah, thanks.
And because there's a lot of people that can't come at all, but they would wish they were here.
It's a really neat place. I'm really impressed.
It's nice and clean.
Yeah.
And it's huge, isn't it?
It is huge, and I haven't seen it all yet, obviously, but I don't typically do the zoo type thing, but this is nothing like what I avoid with the circuses and all that. This is very humane and very
natural.
Very natural habitat like for the animals.
I agree.
Yeah. I've been hanging out seeing Baloo, the big bear.
That's a great shot we got of him. We got him right there in the background with you.
Yeah.
He's sitting right there by the tree.
Very cool. So this is a neat place. I'm going to be bringing my grandbabies soon.
Grandbabies?
Yes.
You're not old enough to be a grandbaby.
And along with my dog. But yeah, I can't wait to tell my friends about this place. Easy to find and not too far.
Thank you very much for doing that. I appreciate you talking to everybody.
Sure thing.
Thank you very much.
Take care.
Talk to you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Oh boy, this is great.
I'm a good salesperson. Nobody's turned me down yet.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How about you?
Good.
I'm Gary.
Nice to meet you.
Staying right there in front of the bear. I got the bear right over your shoulder
Oh, okay.
there. We're going to keep an eye on him while you tell us what's going on.
Oh, came to see Leo's beautiful tribute. We're gonna miss him. Cried so much when I read that he had passed. So sad. But it's amazing to come here to Noah's Ark, and love coming over here. It's like my retreat away from home to just relax.
Kind of get away from the hustle and the bustle.
Yes, yeah. We live an hour and a half away from here, so yeah. So it's beautiful to. We came last week, and the statue wasn't there, and beautiful to see the statue on his tombstone today. So.
Did you see the bear rubbing on the statue?
Oh yeah. Always wonderful. It's so amazing how they love each other. I know he's gonna be greatly missed. I know I miss him a lot. So just following his pictures and stuff, and just not knowing that he's really not here. They made such an impact on so many people.
I saw online. Isn't it amazing how many comments are left?
Yeah.
From all over the country.
All over the country. They really, it's not just them, but just Noah's Ark. I mean, they're really so wonderful in how they treat these animals, and, keep these animals here, and they're always looking out for just them, just to make sure, that, how they don't open when it's not, when it's raining or bad weather, and, their main concern is just to keep them.
They come first.
They come first. Keep them happy, keep them protected, keep, whatever they need. It's so wonderful. I love them. I love them.
How many times have you been here?
Oh my God, lost track.
Too many to count. That's good.
Every time I say Beverly, he goes, again?
How did you first find out about Noah's?
Actually, I don't remember. It's been so long. I don't remember how we first found out, and then we just been here, and I sponsor them every time through Amazon, but I sponsor, to feed them, whether daily or weekly. So
tell us on Amazon how that works.
When you purchase something through Amazon, the Noah's Ark gets a percentage.
You got to tell them. You got to go somewhere and tell them.
Yeah.
That's the one that you support.
Yeah. You have when you go to Amazon, you have to go in there to make sure that when you purchase something, that Noah's Ark actually gets
a percentage.
A percentage of it, yes.
And it's every time you buy it.
Every time you buy, it doesn't cost you anything. Yeah. So, and then I go into the Noah's Ark website to sponsor to feed them. So I've sponsored Zuri, Baloo, Shere Khan, Apollo, Baby Bobcat, Doc. So I sponsored them, I sponsored several of them so they can, you can either sponsor for a day or for the whole week. So
do you know how much they spend per month?
Yeah, $33,000. Yeah, they just live on donations. They get nothing from nobody. So that's how they do it. And so I bought my Leo shirt, and then I'm gonna donate on Leo's for Leo, for them to keep up the medical attention and all that kind of stuff that they give these wonderful animals. I know it's, between the dentist and the shots and the food and making sure that, they get the proper vet care that they need. I know. And then the vets that work with them, I'm sure it's amazing, because I'm sure they do a lot of stuff just for free for them. So.
Do you know how many animals are here?
Over 1,500.
Wow.
Oh, honey, I know that. Trust me. Every single day, I go through my Facebook to see what's new with them. I just know that they got a new turkey. That nobody wanted her. And they just got a turkey.
Is it over there, that habitat?
Yeah, the habitat where the turkey, I think it's on the other side. They got the turkeys. Somebody had her as a pet, and you can't keep a turkey. And so they just brought her to Noah's Ark, and it was the first time that she actually walked in grass and stuff. So yeah, they have a new turkey. So yeah, trust me, I thought.
Were you here when they got the turkey?
No, I wasn't here when they got the turkey, but I read it that when I got home from last week, and I read them, I was like, oh, so she's just new. I mean, we saw her, but I didn't know she had just gotten here. So it's just amazing to.
Have they named her yet? They usually name them. Sometimes they do.
If I remember, I read it, but I probably forgot her name. But yeah, it's just amazing how they do this stuff here. I love it.
That's fantastic.
I love it. So my girls are, when I was crying for Leo, the girls were like, Mom, and I'm like, you guys don't understand. I go there and I like to spend my week, my Saturday over there and just get to read these amazing stories on how these animals get rescued.
You're a great example.
Thank
There's a lot of people watching that would like to be here. And what do you see when you look around right now as far as?
It's how much love and support and what a difference these 3 beautiful animals made a difference on so many people. So far away, even England, I think I saw messages from England. So it's amazing.
It's quite a reach.
Yeah. I'm hoping Shere Khan will come up at some point in time today.
That's kind of why I'm keeping my camera trained that way, just waiting for him to come down and
hopefully
give us a little interview.
I was letting her know that last Saturday he came out, actually at 3 o'clock is when he decided to make his presence.
So we got a couple more hours.
Leo was actually, Baloo was actually on the other end last week, and then he finally came down at 3 o'clock. So.
It was nice of Baloo to come over here close to the camera.
I know. Wonderful to see him there. So. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. That was
fantastic. Welcome. Thank you so much for everything that you guys do for them here. I wish I could volunteer, but I live so far away, so I help out in different ways. So,
I understand.
Thank
Everybody
you so
does
much.
what they can, don't they?
Got it. Oh, I wish I could come here and feed them and just clean up. I just do anything, but just be with them, you know?
Absolutely.
So thank you so much for your.
It's doing good.
I want to do next time. I want to do the tour where I'm in there, and be closer to them. Now, is that just once a month, or I need to. Okay. I think the last time that they were doing it, I worked that Saturday, and I couldn't come in the week when we have to work. Just call them and all that, and see and see what hopefully next Saturday that they do it. I'm not working. Thank you.
Probably not.
I ordered mine. You want the other one?
I guess I changed my mind.
You want to talk to us?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Come
and
on
what I
over
want
here.
to talk about
Come right there. Stay
the
right there.
animal enrichment that is done here and
Okay.
the partners that help Noah's Ark accomplish that.
Tell me about that.
Well, Noah's Ark doesn't just provide homes for these beautiful residents. They also make sure that they remain healthy with healthy diets and also with enrichment. And enrichment is providing activities or objects that help them do their exercise like they would do in the wild. And they just want to keep them active and occupied, because when a wild animal is caged up, it can, cause all types of medical issues and mental issues too. So we try to keep their mental health good as well. And Noah's Ark is very good about being very resourceful. They, encourage people that, you don't have to be rich to help Noah's Ark. Just bring in a jar of peanut butter. And then when the peanut butter's finished, we don't scoop all the peanut butter out. We'll put fruit in it, put the cap on it, give it to a monkey, and the monkey's happy. So
The monkey's got to open it up.
And they also film that and put it on our Facebook pages. And Noah's Ark has a wonderful network of supporters, and I just wanted to give a shout out to one group called Hose to Habitat. It was founded by an attorney who works for the United States Congress, and she goes around and collects items from different manufacturers that they would just normally toss in the trash. And she has built relationships with different nonprofits. And not only does she hook up the manufacturer with these items that are very helpful to us, but they also are holding a workshop here at Zoo Atlanta this week to teach us how to use fire hose to make a round hammock. So, it's just a fantastic network of people that Noah's Ark has just
made a difference in a whole lot of people's lives.
They provide some of these enrichments, and
Absolutely, absolutely.
how do they figure out what to use and all that stuff?
Allison, the husbandry manager, is always studying up, and she's very passionate. She lives on the property, so it's a 24/7 job for her and her family. And she's just very passionate about it, and she believes that enrichment is important, and she's very careful to let us volunteers know, don't give the birds apple seeds, because they could die from apple seeds, because that's toxic. So she teaches us how to help the animals too.
How many volunteers do you think there are?
Oh my goodness. I'm guessing active volunteers, probably about 75. I can't even begin to think how many volunteers there have been since 1978. But I've been here for 8 years, and I look forward to coming here every weekend. I don't want to go home.
So you were around when Evidence was here?
No, right after Evidence passed.
Did you?
Right after that. But I was really happy to know Leo. He was an awesome, awesome creature.
Did you ever get kind of close to him?
I help do a lot of the feeding. So, you know, I don't go inside the habitats with him. That's just too dangerous. But I do help feed all the animals.
Including Baloo?
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yep. And Baloo loved his birthday cake.
Has he already had it?
Yeah, the 15th birthday party was in July.
I see. That was one of the special times he had cake. I heard he might get a piece today.
I'm pretty sure somebody saved one for him. Well, thank you for coming out and doing this.
Thank you so much for the information.
Thank you.
Who's your little buddy?
This is Nathan.
This
is the founder's grandson.
Oh, okay.
That's Jama's grandson.
Great. Okay. Thank you for explaining that.
Thank you.
See you later.
Hey, Nate, what are you doing? He's got a lot of energy.
This is an exciting time.
Sorry, boys, I know y'all are waiting. Three gentlemen waiting for me. Thank you so much for being here. Pleasure.
Yes, you are going to be on camera.
Stand right there.
This is the beauty queen from South Carolina, won many pageants, and her platform is supporting Noah's Ark.
You're kidding me.
Nope, that's it.
Which college is this?
I don't go to college actually. I'm a senior in high school currently.
Okay. Where did you drive from?
We drove from Columbia, South Carolina. We live in Chapin. It's about 20 miles west of Columbia.
Okay.
So we woke up this morning, left about 6:30 a.m., got here, and now we're here.
Tell me about your project.
My project? Well, actually, I do pageants. And so a big thing about doing pageants is having a platform that you support and are advocate for. So I'm an advocate for just animal enrichment, and definitely Noah's Ark does that. We enrich all the animals here, such as the BLT. They were found out of a drug deal, and so we got them and we just rose them up to how they are, and that's what we're really about, enriching all these animals and giving them forever homes. And so that's what I try to promote with my platform too, coming out here, volunteering, and going out to my community and telling people about it. Everyone in Columbia, South Carolina that I'm friends with knows about this place. I've even brought some friends here to volunteer with me. Yeah.
How far does that take? How long does it take you to get here?
Oh gosh, about 4 hours. So, but we used to live here, so we would come all the time. I started volunteering here when I was about 10 years old.
Oh, so this,
actually,
you know this place like the back of your hand.
This is my second home, basically. My mom started volunteering out here about 23 or 4 years ago, and so we just got back into it when I got a little bit older, because she had kids and couldn't come out here as much. But now we're back into it, definitely more involved than ever. And they're definitely my second family, everyone here, all the animals as well.
You know everything that's going on here.
Yes, always. I know all the animals personally, and I would like to say they know me personally. I feel like I come out here and it just makes me so excited to be here and with all the animals.
What are some of the things you do when you volunteer?
Here, I will help pass out the food, throw in toys with them, like piñatas we have, and so they'll rip them open and play with them.
What's inside the piñatas?
Sometimes it's food, and sometimes we like to put special treats for Baloo, because he loves himself some Oreos. Or sometimes we'll have cakes, and we'll throw them in there. Like one time, my grandma makes this really special cake. We call it the cake, because it's epic. It's got chocolate fudge, whipped cream in it, everything. And we ate half, and then we gave the other half to Baloo. He was so excited. He was foaming at the mouth. He was eating it. It's great. He loves it. He loves chocolate.
Wow, that's exciting. What do you see as a future for this place? What do you think is going to happen from here on?
I think it's going to build. I'm hopefully thinking that we're going to be able to bring in more animals than ever. Not only just the exotic animals, but cats, dogs, and everything, because we have brought in dogs and cats from puppy runs, puppy shelters, and all that. So I definitely think that this place is going to build and become better than ever. With all the volunteers we're getting more, and it's just such a great place to be, and all the animals really are having a nice home here.
What is your suggestion for someone that's out of town, how they can contribute?
You can definitely go online and volunteer. You can also go on, we have a link on our website where you can go and buy toys that if you purchase them, then they'll send here, and we have big balls that, we have some in there with the BLT right now that they play with. They like to jump on top of them and roll them around like a little ball, and we have some stuff like that, or we have stuff that hangs off of trees where they can jump up and hit them, and so you can definitely purchase those and they'll go here, or you can just directly
make a donation.
Yeah, exactly, online.
And no amount is too small.
Exactly, anything helps.
Great. Is there anything else you want to say?
Just that definitely bring your family out here and just come see all our animals. It's such a great place to be because all the animals are so sweet, I'd like to say. I know they're exotic animals, but they're so sweet, and they all have a personal story with them, and that's what makes it even better. They're all rescued, and so they definitely appreciate what we do for them.
Thank you so very much.
Thank you.
Great job. Whoa. 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 Miss Jama Hedgecock with Baloo. Great. Hi. Stop right there. Come back here a little bit.
Stop right here.
That's good. Tell us your name.
Diana.
Hi, Diana.
Hi.
Where are you from?
I am from Forest Park.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you're here for the service, obviously.
Yes.
When did you meet? Have you met Leo before?
I've met him probably a little while ago. I haven't been here in a minute. Yeah. It's sad to hear about what happened to him and everything. Yeah.
Do y'all come out? How often have you been here?
I've been here about 3 times. Yeah.
And you bring this little guy with you?
This is actually his first time coming.
First time?
Yeah. My daughters came here before.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are they with you today?
Yeah. Yeah, they're actually back there looking at Baloo.
Yep.
Yeah, the bear.
And Liz putting on a show today.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're really glad you came.
Thank you. We actually really love this place. It's really nice. We love it.
It's very relaxing.
Yeah.
Get you away from
everything. It's a nice place just to be walking around looking at all the animals and stuff. The kids enjoy it a lot. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
We sure are glad you talked to us. There's people watching you right now wishing that they were here.
Yeah. Well, they should come next time.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks for stopping.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
What do you think it is about the tent that he doesn't like, that Shema doesn't like? It says, oh, it's not.
You want to talk to us, Aaron?
Somebody said it was because of the orange tent. I wonder what, stuff there. You can't edit it out.
This is a great shot.
Laura, right? Yes, ma'am. I volunteer up here. I work with the horses and the dogs.
Oh, that's right, Laura Lee.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. This is Gary. This is
Hi,
Laura.
Gary.
Hi, Lori. Where are you from?
I'm from McDonough, Georgia.
So you snuck over here, and who you got with you?
This is Sparky.
Hi,
This is my
Sparky.
dog. I adopted her from here.
Sparky came from here?
Yeah.
What a great little dog.
I volunteer here. I work with the dogs and the horses.
How many dogs are here, do you know?
We have probably around 25 dogs.
Yeah.
Most of them are up for adoption.
So that's what you do?
I do. I feed the dogs and then I help work with the horses.
The horses?
Mm-hmm. Yep. I train 2 of them for Jama Hedgecock's daughter and give her some lessons every now and then.
So you have some expertise in that.
I do. I've been working with horses for 11 years now.
So what are some of the things that you're teaching these horses?
Just basic skills, seeing where they're at, because a lot of these horses used to ride before they came here, so a lot of them know how. And there's one that hasn't been broke at all, and I'm being allowed to work with her, and she's actually the one that poked out from the crowd when I first got here. I fell in love with her. So yeah, just basic skills for mainly the kids, so they'll be able to ride them one day.
Now you'll break this horse? You'll get up and on it? And
That's the goal. She's a beautiful 4-year-old buckskin. Her name's Cricket.
And you've done this before?
I have. The horse I actually own right now, my horse, I broke him when I first got him. He didn't know anything.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's great.
It's very fun working here. I love any animal, so.
How long have you been volunteering here?
I've been here since February of this year.
Great. How'd you find them?
I've known this place since I was a little girl. My dad used to bring me and my brother and my sister here when we were little, and this place has just always caught my attention.
You go all the way back to Evidence.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
You know all about that stuff.
Yeah. I came on a couple field trips here from my elementary schools. I've always loved it.
Yeah, you're an expert.
I guess you could say that.
I'm so glad you came and talked to us.
I am too. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Have a good one.
You too. See y'all later. Bye-bye.
Go ahead.
Hi.
Her first time here.
Your first time here?
Yes, sir.
How'd you find out about this place?
I'm my mom.
Who is this?
This is my little girl, Zakaya.
It's her first time also.
Yes. Go get cake, girl. Say hi to the camera.
Say hi. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, it's my first time here.
So your mom's brought you here before?
Yes. No, my mom is bringing all of us here for the first time.
Wow.
So it's something new for us. I like it better than the zoo.
You've been to the zoo and this is better?
Yes, way better.
Have you been around yet? Have you seen much of the habitat?
This is how far we done got, so.
So you got a long ways to go.
Long ways to go.
There's a lot to know. There's a lot here.
Yeah.
I heard there was 1,500 animals here.
Really? I see the list. I'm excited to see more. I know my kids are.
I really appreciate you stopping and talking to us. Very nice of you.
She needs to. She is bringing flowers from somebody in Hong Kong that heard about this, and she's bringing flowers from Hong Kong.
These flowers are from Hong Kong?
Well, they're not from Hong Kong, but they represent somebody in Hong Kong that wanted flowers.
They're by
So let her
proxy.
tell you the story.
Tell us the story.
I had, see, on Facebook they have the celebration of Leo's life page, and I saw a post from someone named Jerome in Hong Kong that was talking about how the BLT was his favorite animal group and how sad he was that he had passed away. And I told him, I said, how amazing is it that their story has reached so far away.
That's a long way.
And that I lived nearby and was lucky enough to be able to see them. And so they had found a picture online of the flowers on the fence that had been posted up and said that they posted the picture and said they had seen this and would I mind bringing 2 flowers, one for him and one for his friend Patrick, to put on the fence from their fans in Hong Kong.
My goodness.
I have one for Jerome and Patrick and then one for my daughter and I, so
What
it's
a great
it's amazing
story
that their story reaches so far. So he'll be missed. It just breaks my heart. So.
Did you ever see him?
I did. Like, I lived just over in Hampton, so I have been a few times and did get a chance to see him. And so.
How long have you been coming here?
A few years. Been several times and brought my daughter to see. She's 8. She's hiding over there somewhere near the.
Do y'all do any of the nighttime things that they do?
I haven't done any of the nighttime things yet, but I've been interested in doing that. I know we've brought, at Christmas time, there's 2 years, the past 2 years I've brought my Christmas tree up here for them to give to the big cats that love to smell the Christmas trees.
Wow, what a
So
nice thing.
that's what I say. I support however I can. So.
Well, that's a great story, and we really appreciate you sharing it with us.
Thank you. You'll find my little one. She's,
I don't blame you.
Oh, there she is. I was telling them our story of the bringing something from the flowers from the people in Hong Kong.
about lunch, it looks so true, the way it's laid out, because we're like 1 mile from downtown Wilburn and 10 miles from downtown Wilburn.
Look at this big puppy. Hey, Bill Murray. Where's Liam?
think so? You coming back to talk to us?
Maybe.
All right.
Is it started?
It's rolling.
Oh, well, hi.
Hi.
Animal Austin is back.
Animal Austin.
I just got a new BLT pin. They're up here for $6.
You can get them here?
Yeah. They are at the table over there. I don't know if you would see this in time to come up here while they still have them at the table, but they might have them at the gift shop down there near in the little place that you first come in at. It has turtles right outside of it and a little fence, and also, yeah, so also we would love for you to come see our white tiger, Zuri.
What's his name?
Zuri.
How do you spell that?
Z-U-R-I.
How far away is Zuri from here?
She is right up there. She's over with the two bears, the black bear and the grizzly.
They live in the same habitat too?
It's like a triple habitat. It's in the same habitat, but it's blocked off with gates. So it's her and the black bear and the grizzly and Doc. He's a orange tiger that lives right behind their two enclosures. So yeah, she's very special because she had ringworm when she first came here, which was about 5.5 years ago.
Right.
So yeah, and also down here they have a puppy that's for sale, and they're trying to sell the little puppies.
Tell me about the puppy.
The puppy is also down near the center with the turtles. It's near the back. It's a little enclosure with a little puppy in it.
What color is the dog, the puppy?
I haven't seen it this time, but it's a different puppy every time.
So if you need a puppy, this is the place to look.
Yep. So yeah. Okay, once again, this is Animal Austin saying bye.
Bye, Animal Austin. Thank you for coming by. Come back.
Okay.
It's Leo's resting spot.
I know, that's the same.
You got an assistant and everything?
She's
Alright,
my
hold on,
baby
start
sister,
over, start over.
and she likes to be Animal Autumn.
So say it again. This is your assistant?
This is my little assistant, Autumn. Here, Autumn. Her name is Autumn. She's my baby sister. She
Yeah.
likes to be Animal Autumn, and she will now tell you about Zuri, the white tiger.
Talk to us.
So, about Zuri, since Zuri's your favorite. Zuri's,
Yeah?
so I think Zuri is, so she's a white tiger.
She's a white tiger.
And say that she's your favorite.
She's my favorite.
And tell them that she likes to play in her pool.
She likes to play in her pool.
Yeah. So, Animal Autumn's favorite is Zuri, the white tiger. And yeah, so yeah.
Tell us about the pool. Is it a little pool or a big pool?
I think it's a big pool.
Yeah, and
It's a little big pool.
little big pool, and they put fresh water in it every day, don't they?
Yeah.
Have you seen her swim in it?
No.
No? Is it up there? Have you looked at her today?
Yeah.
Is that too far from here?
It's not too far from here. It's not too far. It's like right up there.
Yeah.
Right there. So yeah. Say, this is Animal Autumn saying bye.
This is Animal Autumn saying bye.
Bye, Animal Autumn. Thank you so much. Good job. Thank you, sir.
Okay, well, there goes my little sidekick. Bye.
Bye. You're welcome. Good job. See ya.
This will be just a regular the Noah's Ark YouTube channel, right?
Yep.
Okay, great.
Eventually.
Huh?
Eventually.
Eventually, okay. We understand. We've got videos from July for Animal Austin that I haven't even gotten to my computer. His dad hasn't even got them to me yet, so I understand.
I got a Pokemon from
There she is.
Yes, yes, yes.
The lady of the hour.
I'm going to head down and feed babies. Got lots of baby animals.
What were you feeding Baloo?
I was feeding him a cake. Just a little bit, because I don't want him to get no fatter, but yeah. He loves
eating it out of your hand?
Yes, he eats it out of my hand, but then I wore most of all the icing. Yeah.
So
But,
he,
yeah.
he didn't lick you. He didn't
Yeah,
lick
he does lick, but he sucks my fingers. And it just really makes him slimier, so I quit.
So we saw Baloo. Where's...
Shere Khan is inside of the clubhouse. He's peeking out every once in a while. But when this orange tent went up, he started backing up. It scared him. It's like this big monster here.
Well, let's get rid of it.
I know.
Oh, why did
It's
you wait
okay.
till now to tell me?
No, he's funny. He's weird. He doesn't like you know, anything strange going on or different.
He likes the same.
He likes everything the same. No changes. Where Baloo is just like he's a character. He just
Update us on BB.
Do what?
BB.
Uh-huh.
Update. Give us an update on BB.
Which is BB?
The baby cow that never grew up.
Oh yeah. Never grew up, but grew up in size, but emotionally and mentally still very small.
And what was
doing great?
What was the little miniature horse's name?
Which one?
The one that was Evidence's girlfriend.
Oh, that was Magic. Yeah, we called her Magic, and she's running in the field with the other horses now. Doing great.
That was the last time we talked.
That's right. She is doing great. Yeah, doing awesome.
Thanks for the update on that.
But thank you. I'm gonna go feed my little ones.
All right, well, thank you so
Bye-bye.
much. Bye-bye. Let's take this back and see if we can come out.
Okay.